Darwin Teng. We know what your mind is capable of. We've been watching you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I think you do. Your mind is something we have never seen before, and we believe it can change the future of thinking.
I don't know how. I don't know why. I just know. I can do things that no one is capable of. I have the ability and skill of knowing the easiest way to win.
Win? You mean like a game?
No. It's not just a game for me. For you, yes, it might be. But for me, it is the key to success itself. It is a tool of understanding the world. The key to getting the best possible outcome in life. Have you ever heard of the prisoner's dilemma?
No.
Well, let me explain. Imagine two suspected felons caught by police and interrogated in separate rooms. 3 cases are presented to them. The first, if only one of them confesses, one will go to jail for 1 year, and the other will go to jail for 25 years. The second, if neither of them confesses, they both get 3 years in jail. And the third, if both of them confess, they will each go to jail for 10 years. What would you do? Confess? Or remain silent?
Of course I would remain silent. I would rather spend 3 years in jail than 10 years. Anyone would.
See, that is where you are wrong. You can't always be settled with one answer. Now what happens if suspect number 2 confesses? You'd have 25 years in jail, my friend.
So how did you get these abilities?
I was born with it. As a young toddler, I have already mastered every game my parents threw at me.
Interesting. So how did these abilities affect your life?
Well, I use it every day. You too. But not as much as I have mastered it. Every time I go out of bed in the morning, I decide how to go to school. What the fastest route would be, where I would save more money, and which is more convenient for me. All of these factors should be considered before leaving the house.
I see. There is no life in the void. Only death.
The elections are coming up. Everyone's vote counts, especially mine. You got to look at the platforms and history of the people who are running for these important positions. We all have a role to play in this world, and making the right decision is one of them.
There is no life in the void. Only death.
One of the most difficult decisions any group has ever experienced is choosing where to eat. It's funny, yes, but true. What are your cravings? Which restos have your favorite foods? And things like that. After having a meal with some friends, splitting the bill is always one of the most painful and stressful situations of the night. To pay for the meals or to split the bill. Will you earn the person's respect or end up losing all your allowance on someone who is not worth it? Relationships can be tricky, difficult, challenging, and at times quite confusing. Sometimes making the right choices can save you a lot of stress and pain.
see, Darwin, it's not that simple. We need this information of yours. We can change the way man thinks. So, teach us. We will get what we want. We experimented on him, used his information, his knowledge, to change the world.